In today's video, I'm going to be sharing how I make these chicken strips. This recipe is a family recipe and I have about 3 pounds of chicken breast cut into strips. I'm going to start by marinating them and I'm going to add some garlic salt as well as some Lawry seasoned salt. You can definitely add any seasonings of your choice. I have switched it up over the years, but this is just a simple one that you guys can start off with. I'm going to also be adding some black pepper to this. I'm also adding this poultry chicken seasoning that goes well. I'm also going to be adding 2 eggs to combine all of this and make sure it mixes well. Usually do about 1 egg per pound. And then I'm going to add mustard. If you do not like mustard at all, I promise you will not taste this. This just really, it's another like to give it really good flavor and also help everything to just kind of combine together. Now I'm going to put a piece of foil on it, and like I said, I'm going to let this marinate in the fridge for a couple of hours. If you only have about 20-30 minutes, that will work. And then once it's done marinating, I'm going to prepare a little baggie with all-purpose flour, and I season my flour with the same seasoning that I use the chicken strips. So now I'm going to start placing the chicken strips inside the bag just to get them nice and coated with the all-purpose seasoned flour. Shake the excess off and put them to a plate. This way I just have everything prepped and ready to go, so when I cook them up. So I am going to deep fry these chicken strips. I now make them in the air fryer, so if that's something you guys are interested, let me know. Or I also pan fry them as well. But I'm gonna let them cook until they're golden brown, usually about 5 to 6 minutes, depending how thin your chicken strips are. And then I will flip them and cook them for another 5 to 6 minutes. You wanna make sure the chicken breast is fully cooked, but usually when they're nice and golden brown like this is the time to flip the chicken. So once the chicken is fully cooked, I will have a plate with some napkins and I will start putting my chicken strips on that plate just so it can drain off any excess leftover oil from the chicken, and this is what they look like. And of course you have to have a side, and I think a perfect side to go with is french fries. We love making homemade french fries, so this is my husband. He was always such a great help in the kitchen, and he loved helping me cook, and we just loved cooking together. Here we are deep frying the fries. Once they're fully cooked, we'll be adding some either salt or some seasoned salt. They were very hot here, and in this clip my daughter was trying to get one, but when they just come out of the oil, you don't want to eat them right away. I now make them, I don't deep fry them anymore, so if that is something you're interested in as well, let me know and I can make a separate video on how I make them without deep frying and they taste just as good. And this is the plate. I plated it, the chicken strips with fries and corn, and I think I had some like granola on the side. This video was filmed a few years ago, but I'm just now getting to edit it. But this is what it looks like all plated up. Very easy and very delicious. You can definitely have this with a little sauce on the side or some ketchup. I will have the list of ingredients for this recipe down in the description, so make sure you check that out. And as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.